That segues nicely into Adam at the movies. All right, what's happening?
All right, so before we got into this, I was asking Taylor and Abby, I said, did you either, as a kid, did you see The Incredible Journey or Homeward Bound? Abby, you were no.
Embarrassingly, no.
Okay, but Taylor, you saw
I've
this.
seen Homeward Bound.
Okay.
I'm a fan.
You remember the general gist of it? It's like
The talking animals, they get lost, they try to make their way back home.
Exactly. That is not what the film is that we're talking about here. I mean, yes, it is, but it isn't. That is almost the same film we're talking about in Strays. Let's take a look at the clip here.
I'm lost. You're a stray now. You can do anything you want. This beer doesn't taste good, but I like how it's making me feel. Completely lost, and my little puppy paw pads are really hurting right now. This could be a lot worse. How could this get worse?
Okay.
It gets worse.
Now, what is amazing here is that our editors were able to find this much movie. And look, it's Dennis Quaid, just like he's from A Dog's Life, which is actually a hilarious moment in the film. But what I will say is our editors have been able to compile enough footage here that is suitable for television.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This film is rated R for a reason.
God.
So you liked Incredible Journey. If that's what you want for your kids, go watch Incredible Journey, because this is nothing like that. This is...
How is this rated R?
It is so crude.
Oh, God.
And the language in it is so difficult to get around. The jokes are... They actually have done some good humor, and there's some clever writing in here. Unfortunately, the punchlines of all of these would be like right in the line of George Carlin, one of George Carlin's favorite words. An F word, right? And that is unfortunately the punchline of literally every joke, and it mercilessly punches you every almost 30 seconds in the film. So the film really loses its steam. It's like, okay, I get it, haha, that's funny. And then at which point I think the humor balloon kind of runs out. There's a certain point, I think, in humor where we have what's called reintroduction. And you keep reintroducing a theme over and over. And this is, I think, a case of it being maybe reintroduced a little too much.
Over-introduced.
Over-introduction on this. And the fact that we're just kind of going with the blue humor all the way through at an hour and 33 minutes by the time it's over. You really want this Incredible Journey to be over. So, again, to be perfectly clear on this, this is not a film to take your children to, even though it's, I mean, it says rated R, and it's rated R for a reason. And I am, unfortunately, guys, having seen this now, I am disappointed to say I'm going to give this 0 popcorns.
0
You didn't
wait a second. That's a new record.
You didn't think we could go lower, and yet we can. So there will be people who obviously like this, and that is fine. There is a demographic for this, but I'm going to say let's fly on a higher plane.
Okay.
We're just not getting there.
I see where you're going with that. It may be a weekend to, you know, stay inside. Maybe the movie theater would be an option because the smoke is coming back.